guys, welcome to another video with Impostamon. So obviously, we're still waiting on BT 8 or 9, something like that for Digimon. So we're still progressing through with the deck profiles for My Hero. Obviously, we're not taking cards from other decks, we're just tossing together separate decks. I believe this is going to be the 5th or 6th one we've tossed together. This deck is actually one I'm lending over to my buddy Eric. He owns his own piercing place, the Holy Truth. It's definitely a place where if you are in Pennsylvania, you definitely want to go to and get a piercing done. So just to start off, you can play any of the 3 Iidas, okay? This one, the promo one from the DLC, works better because you're going to push in more aggression. But then the first one from the first set works pretty good as well because you're able to just, once return response, after an attack is played, it gets +3 or -3 speed. And if it is your attack, your rival commits 1 foundation each time they play an enhanced ability during its enhanced step. So if they have any way to like lower your speed or anything and they're going to start dropping it, they have to also commit a foundation on top of it. And then lastly, the new Iida just states, after you play an EX ability, add the top card of your deck to your momentum, which is really, really good. But it does have a once per turn enhance, which states ready 1 foundation with a printed difficulty of 1 or less. Not exactly fitting for this situation. But the promo one actually states once per turn, discard 1 card. After attack is played, draw 1 card. This attack gets +2 speed. If you discard an attack, it gets +4 instead. And enhance it, if this attack speed is at least double its printed speed, it gets +2 or -2 damage. So there is a lot of decks that do like double their speed for the most part to try and get their attacks through. So be able to give that -2 damage without having a once per turn clause on it is really, really good. So we're playing this Iida for this deck. Moving forward, we're going to start off with the zeros. We're only playing 6 zeros. This deck is more focused around making sure our speed goes up, so the zeros don't exactly do it. So we're playing 4 copies of requesting assistance. Flip if you have one or more momentum. Ready 1 foundation has not been ready this combat phase. Real easy, real simple if we want to go and be able to push in damage. And then 2 copies of Desperate Times. We are playing this, I believe it's under the Scales, I think it was. I don't exactly remember what the heck its name is. Give me 1 second, you guys. I will get the name for you. Order. We are putting it underneath Order, so we do have access to some of Minetta's kit, and this is one of the cards in it. There is more, anyways, flip after your rival draws a number of cards during the combat phase, they commit 1 foundation. Really, really good in certain situations. Forcing your opponent to lose the abilities on a card can be devastating. Moving forward, we have 4 copies of Class 1A President. It states enhance flip. If this attack speed is at least double its printed speed, it gets +2 or -2 damage. Literally same thing as the character. And we're playing 4 copies of Fusion. It states enhance, commit your EX or kick attack gets +2 speed, and commit your rival's attack gets -2 speed. Obviously, we want to be able to double our attack or our speed, so being able to use this as a 1-drop is really, really, really good. Next, we are playing. Oh boy, I did not organize this, did I? Oof. Give me 1 second, you guys. And girls. I can't forget about ladies. Okay. Looks like there's only 3 of that. Okay. We're playing 3 copies of Fulfill My Duty. It just states enhance, destroy, end the enhanced step. Being able to sit there and cut your opponent's enhances short is really, really, really good, especially in this format. So it's something to keep your eyes out for. Next, 4 copies of Heroic Lineage. States commit after your rival's attack receives a damage bonus, it gets a -3 speed. Commit after your attack receives a speed bonus, it gets +2 damage. There is a couple things in here that will give speed, so having that as an available thing is definitely an amazing aspect of this kit. Having 4 copies of Natural Leader just states commit. This mid or kick attack gets +2 speed, and first enhance commit. Choose one rival foundation abilities on the chosen card. Cannot be played for the rest of this enhanced step. You don't really play it for that. You just play it due to the fact of like, hey, look, you can sit there and do this. That's basically it. And then we are playing 4 copies of Creepy Realization. Obviously, a lot of people are seeing that this card's really, really good in this format. Just states enhance. This attack gets +4 -1 damage for each card in your rival's card pool. So as you get further along the turn, the more cards that get tossed into your opponent's card pool, the better for you, because you're going to increase your damage output. And we're playing 2 copies of Short Circuit. Just state destroy, return this non-charge attack to its printed damage. So being able to force someone from like for their punch attack or throw attack from a, I don't know, 15 to 20 to like back down to a 5 is pretty good. And then we're playing 2 copies of Think Fast. Enhance commit 1 foundation, change the zone of your attack, and if the zone of your attack has been changed, he gets +1 speed and +1 damage. And lastly, just as a little fun thing to play, we're playing 2 copies of Hero Killer. It says remove after your rival builds or unflips a foundation, remove it. So you're going to use this to go and get rid of like problematic ones like Excited for Blood. As soon as they build Excited for Blood, you're just going to remove this to get rid of it immediately. So that's it for the foundations, you guys. We are playing a good amount of foundations and a good amount of attacks. I think we went up to a 60 count, I believe it was. But there's definitely reasons behind it all. So we're playing 4 copies of Flying Thruster Kick. It has EX2. So obviously EX states that if you would go and use the ability, you would discard momentum, gain X amount of speed. So if you discard 2 because it's an EX2, or even if you discard 1, you'll still get 1 speed bonus. Or if you discard 2 off of an EX2, you get 2 speed bonus. So it states enhance. This attack gets +2 damage. Only playable if this attack has received a speed bonus. And deadlock enhance, add the top 2 cards of your deck to your momentum. Obviously, if your opponent gets to the point where they're deadlocked, it's definitely going to come down to you doing a lot of things. So we're playing 4 copies of Recipro Extend. It's charge kick. Your next kick attack this turn gets +2 speed and +2 damage. And enhance, draw 1 card. So it replaces itself, which is really, really good because being able to replace yourself after everything's said and done it's just great. Yeah. And your next kick attack gets +2/+2 is amazing. It's phenomenal. And we're playing High Engine Kick. People were asking me before why we play this, but there's only really one reason. And it just states enhance, discard 1 card. This attack gets +2 speed. If you discard an attack, it gets +4 speed instead, and you draw a card. So you get to cycle your hand, and also on top of that, you activate the enhance ability of Iida. So keep that in mind. And then the last for our 4 drops is 2 copies of Falling Thruster Kick. It's EX3 Kick Combo EX. Combo enhances attack gets +3 damage. Not the greatest, but paired up with Recipro Extend and one of the foundations, we can actually go and make huge amounts of usage out of this because, we can go and make it into almost a 13 to 14 damage attack, being able to clear out games if we have to at that point. Moving forward into the 5 drops, we're playing 4 copies of Recipro or Engine Rush. Has EX1 Kick and then Powerful 2. Commit 1 foundation. If this attack is not blocked, draw 2 cards. So you force the block and then enhance, and this enhance step. So you're going to basically just do the 2 enhances and that's it, and just go. The only other time you're going to not do that is if you want to try and do the speed bonus combo. But it's like, it's a nifty one. And then we're playing 3 copies of Recipro Burst. Just states EX3, Kick, Stun 1. Response: after your rival commits one or more foundations during the attack's enhanced step, it gets +1 speed. Pretty good. And enhanced discard momentum, the attack gets plus X damage. X equals the speed of this attack minus 3. So obviously, if you're at 4 speed, obviously you get +1 damage. If you're at 5 speed, you get 2, etc., etc., etc. So having the ability to go and add a ton of speed to any of these, even just off of the once per turn skill, off of the promo, is going to be huge because you're adding 4 speed. So that means you're getting +4 damage on this attack alone. So you're going to be dealing 9 damage off of that, and that doesn't include because you doubled or more your speed. That doesn't include if you use this enhance ability. So you're going to get +2 speed on top of that, and then if you have any of the foundations out, this is just a game ender at that point. It's huge, but obviously you have to have the momentum for it. So that's why we played a 4-drop, because a 4-drop does not require a momentum to get the damage bonus. It's just a flat damage bonus. So I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. Obviously, I'm not going to have this deck myself. This is going to be loaned to my buddy Eric, so that way then he can play this game. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously, stay tuned for the winner of the 2 packs of Crimson Rampage. If no one goes for it, then we're just going to rehost it next month. So have a good day, you guys.